I want to go across for a quick face-off on this. Tuhin Sinha is national spokesperson of the BJP. Chitra Batham is spokesperson of the Congress. Tuhin, so the video, and I want to play out that video again. It's there on our screens. It shows Congress women MPs who are standing next to the Prime Minister's chair. You can see one of the MPs, Jyotimani, egging on her colleagues to come to that other side, cross over to the Treasury side. There's a banner which has a phrase from General Naravane's book, which has now gone viral, Jo Uchit Samjho Wo Karo. The Congress MPs refuse to leave despite pleas from ministers and senior BJP MPs. You can see that on the video. The Congress is claiming, Tuhin, that they had no plan to heckle the Prime Minister and that they were standing just next to his chair. The Prime Minister is physically absent in that video, so there's no question of heckling anyone.
Well, good evening, Jaka. Good evening, everybody. You know, the video which you see today is so shocking, where you see women members of the Congress party charging towards the Prime Minister's chair with hand gestures which clearly indicate they had some menacing plan in mind. You know, I mean, if this is the way Congress leaders behave in Parliament, the temple of democracy, clearly, you know, they don't see any difference between a Shaheen Bagh and a Parliament. And the country will not allow this Congress party to convert the Parliament into Shaheen Bagh. That's point number one. Point number two, why are we surprised? You know, I can point out at least two instances where this herbal Naxal behavior of Congress party had been building up. Jan 2019, do you recall, you know, the then defense minister, a lady defense minister, Nirmala Sitharaman, speaking on the Rafale deal? What was Rahul Gandhi and his team doing throughout the discussion? Throwing paper planes, winking. Is that the way how you behave in the temple of democracy? And another instance, in June 2024, when Prime Minister Modi was making his first speech in Modi 3.0, throughout the first half an hour of the speech, Rahul Gandhi behaved like a goon, asking his, you know, fellow MPs to obstruct Prime Minister's speech. So, you know, the Congress party needs to introspect. And finally, after General Narwane's comment today, where he endorses the stand of the publisher, it is very clear that Rahul Gandhi has been misleading the country.
Okay, I'll come to that book around General Narwane in just one second. But Chitra Batham, please respond to this. Congress women MPs egging other colleagues to come, first of all, cross over to the other side, to the Treasury bench side. They're garrowing the head seat where the Prime Minister sits, the Leader of the House sits. Then, most importantly, they have this massive banner that they're holding in their hand with a quote from General Naravane's book. Clearly, they wanted to physically garrow him and heckle him. That's why the Prime Minister was advised not to come. Now, it's the video proof is on camera. It's on tape now.
Good evening, Zaka, to you as well as to my fellow panelists and to your viewers. Before I start the debate, I would like to show you one video of Shri Manmohan Singh ji, who's bravely standing in the Parliament while the opposition leaders are tearing the bill and throwing on him. That is what is called as bravery. Okay, so women MPs who were showing the banner to an empty chair, and the empty chest thumping person was not there. You're not allowing the leader of opposition to speak in the Parliament. What is the opposition supposed to do? So we were just
in which rule book does it say, ma'am, that if the LOP is not allowed to speak, then women MPs should cross over and garrow the Prime Minister? In which rule book is it written?
So which rule says that in the presence of the Prime Minister, the opposition parties can go and tear the bill? Has that not happened in the past?
So you agree that the plan of the opposition MPs, the women MPs, was to heckle and to garrow the Prime Minister? You agree that was the plan?
Let me finish. Also, the video in question should not have been published because Kiren Rijiju has breached a law. He does not have the right to publish such a video without the permission of the speaker.
No, that's fine. That's a separate matter. I'm asking you about the contents of that video. You agree the plan all along by Congress women MPs was to garrow the Prime Minister, heckle the Prime Minister, physically threaten and intimidate the Prime Minister?
From the beginning had made up his mind that he was not going to come to the Parliament because he had no answers. His hollow courage, his hollow chest thumping is exposed. All he could do is just do, sir, may I please,
No, but the Speaker's office has clarified. It was the Speaker who advised the Prime Minister not to come.
And is a coward. So which is why he did not come to the Parliament.
The Speaker's office, are you saying the Speaker is lying, madam? Because the Speaker's office has said it was the Speaker who advised the Prime Minister not to come because of this situation. Is he lying?
Speaker is sued because we all know that the Speaker is under pressure. He is not acting. He is acting on a very biased way.
So it's okay to heckle, to get out, to physically intimidate, threaten, all of that is fine. But if an advice is given to the Leader of the House not to come because the situation will become further volatile, that's backing away. That's cowing down.
And showed the banner to an empty chair. The Prime Minister was not there. Please understand. Please don't play into this propaganda, this fake propaganda. The
Okay.
Prime Minister has proved he is compromised and he is a coward.